The point of a survival kit is to survive that 72 hours. And I'm going to show you what we've come up with through years of training, through all types of courses that we've taken all across the United States, and experience. All it comes down to is a nice, simple tarp. A brightly colored tarp is usually handy because I can use it for multi-purposes like signaling. This tarp here is 5 feet by 7 inches. That is probably the smallest that I would go with. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna fasten it to this tree right beside of me, and we're gonna use that as a primary point in a classic shelter that always gets me out of the weather and helps me in survival situations. I'm gonna find the corner of my tarp, and I'm gonna fasten it to this tree nice and tight. Now, once this is fastened, most of my shelter is already built. Like I said, this is a survival shelter. Give me 72 hours out of the rain, out of the wind. Then I'm going to get the other part of our essential shelter kit out here, which is our stakes. Once I get those stakes out, I'm going to show you, I have 4. I'm going to take this to the opposite corner of my tarp. And you probably see where I'm going with this already if you're familiar with survival shelters. This will become a quick, easy plow point. I'll drop this back here, stake it off as far as I can. I still have 4 stakes left, or 3 stakes left rather, so I'm going to use 1 on either side to stake out my corners. We want to get as far out as we can to give us some space. Once I get this shelter built, and you'll notice I'm somewhere around the 25-30 second range, I can now get myself out of the weather well within our rule of 3s in this quick up plow point. This is a 5x7, that's the bare minimum that I recommend. And I want you to see how much room I've got in here. This is cutting the fluff on a survival shelter. I got plenty of room to lay down. I can sit up here, work and maintain my gear. And it's just as quick as that. Cutting the fluff out of a kit to a simple tarp, 4 stakes, and a simple line kit like our utility line kit will save you pounds and ounces. It will save you cubic inches of space in your fluff, and it will get you back home after 72 hours of inconvenient camping instead of a life-threatening survival situation.